And it is hitting hard, as we just saw there. And we are looking at what has been an expansion of the blizzard warning. Lots of alerts here on our map, lots of color. The blizzard warning in pink on this map, you can see that we've got more counties into Minnesota included in this blizzard warning right now. That's into Lakes Country at this point. This is going to be until 6 o'clock for that area here today. And then the winter storm warning takes over beyond that when the wind starts to ease up a little bit. But we're still looking at some potential snow still ongoing at that point in time. But a large area being impacted by blizzard conditions. And that is certainly the case here in Fargo. Brian's on the north end of town. This is a view on the south end of town along 32nd Avenue South at the Luther Family Ford lot there. You could see the Skycam shaking, the visibility very low. We normally can see 32nd Avenue just fine, and the on-ramp to I-29, can't see any of that. And we've got the drifting going on the ground as well. So just a reminder that this is in town. We know that things always look a lot worse outside of town in those open areas when you start to travel. So please just stay home this morning if you can. And one other thing to mention, there are places where the snow isn't necessarily coming down anymore, but we still have snow that's lofted by the wind and the gusts that are quite strong. This is in the Pembina area along the Canadian border on I-29. Now, there's been a lot of snow in Canada too, and it's light, fluffy stuff. So it's getting lofted across the border, and it's bringing down visibility a little bit in some of these places too. So this is something we're going to watch out for as the snow winds down from west to east heading through the day today. We may see more of that. Thief River Falls, also a similar situation with the snow flying by and that kind of snow fog that we're seeing there in our view as well. We'll get a better picture of this once that sun comes up here in about a half hour or so. So here's a look at our conditions around the region as far as the snow is concerned. You can see there's that main band that stretches from northeastern South Dakota through Bemidji now and up toward Baudette. Southern end of the valley seeing some of the heavier bands right now as well as that continues to move into Lakes Country, and combine that with the wind and boy, it's tough. We're looking at 55 miles per hour your gust in Fargo, 54 in Grand Forks, and that wind continues here through the morning hours. This is going to be a problem for some time, and visibilities that are down to near zero. Gwin are at zero right now. At the airport in Fargo, we're at a quarter-mile visibility. Oaks, same thing, and in between in those open areas, we're looking at some problems there as well. Fergus Falls just got an update there, dropping down to a half-mile visibility in Fergus Falls. So hopefully you've secured your holiday decorations that are outside. I'm particularly concerned about those inflatables, the inflatable snowmen and Santas. They're not going to last. In fact, they're probably down at this point in time here with this wind that's been hitting us this morning. And here's a look at our wind forecast through the rest of the day, because this is the main problem here. We've got low visibility because of the wind, and we're going to have those intense wind chills as well, getting dangerous. This morning and into midday, we're looking at the worst winds gusting to that 60-mile-per-hour range. It starts to ease a bit into drive time tonight, but it's still breezy even into the late night hours. So this is going to be a problem again for the next 24 hours or so. We'll turn our concerns from the blizzard conditions to wind chills coming up by tomorrow morning. And we're going to talk all about that coming up in your hour-by-hour planner in just a couple of minutes.
There's a lot that we have to look out for. Lisa, thank you very much. President Donald